Now, how strange is this? I just put a thumbnail up, dog is God. Backwards, right? The spelling. And I've been thinking about that movie poster with the angel upside down, the man, which is the lion in The Wizard of Oz, right? You can see my posts. And I just posted Jonathan Cleck's talking about but he mentions the tongue, sporting the tongue again. And it's in my testimony. And that's why I put on a thumbnail this Carrie Ann, because she just posted at the same time this rebuke about poking your tongue out, and her testimony basically she's sharing of how the Lord showed her. Now, on that movie poster, if you look at it carefully, now what does it say? It says wild something. Now, I've posted a couple of times these puppies and how I've said they're wild and domestic, and they're animals. They are animals. And how ridiculous it is to post and tweet your animal's political views. It is so ridiculous. And I'm under no delusion that they are wild animals. But I was just thinking, I'm having a break, and I was just thinking, okay, Lord, look, I laid down Yellow. I was willing to give Yellow up, that's my male, to, a very wicked woman. Because the Lord instructed me to. And just like Isaac, just like Abraham put Isaac on a stone, it was basically that Christmas day, and it's very significant, because yellow is the harvest. And then it hit me that yellow is the term used for a coward. He's yellow. Yet yellow is also the term used for loyalty and courage. And I've said just also recent that Yellow's middle name, because it epitomizes his character, is loyal. He is loyal. And Jonathan Keck confirmed it, because he was talking about how he was as a sheep. The sheep are loyal. The harvest are a loyal group of people. They are loyal. And they are mocking us with the lion in The Wizard of Oz, saying that we don't have courage. So we might be sheep, we might have the message, we might be in the truth, but we don't have courage. That is something you seek the Lord for, isn't it? That's what you wait on the Lord for. You won't find it in your heart, really. You will not find it in your heart. It's not in your heart. You will not find it in your brain like the Tin Man and the Scarecrow. You will find it in the Lion of Judah. It's in Christ that's where your strength comes from, being turned up. So they're mocking us. They think, well, they might know the truth, but they don't know how to be in the presence of God, and they don't know how to be intimate and to receive all that the Lord has for them in terms of empowerment, because you are going to need it. So I've just sat down and I thought, well, okay, I'm going to listen to what Carrie Ann has to say. I will link it, about sporting your tongue. And the Lord has spoken to her in her own unique way. But I just want to play this little bit. Just this little bit. Oh. Because the Lord has spoken to me about the wild things. Now, on that poster, I'm gonna put the title of that movie on there, and you will see the two DNA strands, double strands. It needs to be decrypted, so you can have a go at it if you like. But what the Lord has spoken to me about is that these dogs are wild. They are wild. They're domesticated wild dogs. If the Lord took me now, I'm ready, because I was thinking probably I was like, what do I do with all these dogs? What is the Lord going to do with all these dogs? It's not my concern. It's not my concern. They're wild. So let's have a wee look at this little bit, and I'll leave it at that. And please study the thumbnail.
Stick their tongue out. I'm not going to do it on YouTube, but you know what I mean, brothers and sisters. You see them. You see all the celebrities. Every single thing, every talk they talk, the tongue is out. The only animal I know that have their tongue out all the time is a dog. And you're not an animal. So why? Why is it that every sentence that you make, your tongue is out?
So the Lord spoke to her in 2019 about the app. You know how you can put the app and you can put animal ears on your face. No, I've seen it. You can put an animal nose, turn into an animal. Pray about the title of that movie and think about, of all the things for Kurian to say of animals that have their tongue out, it's the dog. And it's true, it is the dog that has their tongue out. The Lord is speaking to us. He's showing us the enemy, and he's showing it to us through dogs. Same thing, Wizard of Oz, who pulled the curtain back. Anyway, I think it's fun. I think the Lord is fun. I love hearing him. Are you enjoying yourself? I'm enjoying myself. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Because we are the head, not the tail, and we crush his head. He bruises our heel, right? Yeah, but we crush his head.